Hello. Another 10 cent. It's starting within a minute. I might limp. If it isn't raised, I'll call. And for the blind, one of them folds and one checks. I've hit a king. That guy checked pretty quick. Well, I think I'm winning then. I don't see why they wouldn't bet their king. With two hearts there, I don't know why they wouldn't. I bet he called and that guy raised. He could have a 10. Or he could have two pair. Or a set. There must be some reason why he checked. Wouldn't check with a king. Unless he was thick, then maybe. Let's see if I get to find out. Unless you fold. Oh, you would check with a king. Oh. Don't know why, but... apparently he didn't care if someone checked it and outdrew him. He folds. He calls. Okay, you can have my 20. I'm curious to see the two shit hands. The three shit hands. So you got ace 10, ace 7 and 8-8. What nice hands they feel like calling with. Rag aces. What the fuck are you doing, you silly bastard? Just put it in. Minimum raise. See what this guy's checking or calling with. Could have a jack. Or he could have a 10. Well, let's see, shall we? He had a jack. Would have been nice if I hit my 7. Now I get the blind. An okay ace. In this game, I guess it's a real good ace. If they like their ace 10s and ace 7s, I'm pretty sure it's a good ace. That's a good flop for me. Good turn card. Then I guess he's got some shitty ace king. I've kind of fucked myself because I'm not gonna call, but I think he does have a queen. Kept betting at it. I don't see why he'd keep betting like that, especially on the end there. Or he either had a queen or he hit his straight on the river. I didn't make my flush. Not that I was going to make my flush. He put a raise, then he kept betting and betting. He could have had ace king. And then hit it on the river. He was thinking and then he checked. He goes all in for 10. I'm not going to fold for 10. I'm probably not winning. See, here's flush. Well, at least I'll get to see what he has and what he's made that bet with. If he made it with nothing, I don't see why. Because if that guy's beating you, you're not going to get none of that. You're going to get back what you put in. For king. So he was bluffing. I don't see why. If that guy who's all in is beating you, you're not going to get none of it. Well, I can't fold. This arsehole's sitting there fucking about. He could have ace queen. Or ace jack. Watch him hit his jack. I'm just waiting for the jack. Oh, it didn't come. Good for you. All in again. I'll call the raise. All in. Okay, this guy checks. This guy checks. This guy checks. I'll check too. I'm not sure about his check. The other two look pretty weak. But then again, Mr. Checker up here, he's not going to do that twice. Mr. Thinker puts a bet in when an 8 comes. It's more likely to have the 8 than not have it, or I'm not going to bother with it. I got my free card. Let's watch these two play. He hasn't been sitting there checking his king again, has he? I will just limp. I'll just call his raise. It means shit to me, so I'll just call his little raise. Not much more. That shows weakness by you not going all in. If you had something somewhat decent, you'd have pushed then. But doing that shows you don't have much. I'll put a bet and see where I am. Or build a side pot up. Both. See where I'm at and build a side pot. This guy thinks about it, then calls. This guy just calls. And then he checks quick. I can't really bet because of you. He instant checks. This guy's going to try and represent a flush. Fine, I'll check it too.